I was trying to touch your finger.
Listen up, you blundering fools. It's time for the Cracktastic Plastic Podcast. Get all the toy talk your evil hearts could desire from these little Jason and Elgin.
Yo, toys, and welcome to the Cracktastic Plastic Podcast, where friends get together to talk about one of our shared loves.
Beef stroganoff.
Yum. And also toy collecting. Yeah. That's right. We're here to celebrate how these little colorful pieces of plastic can transform you into a little kid again. Beef. If it's your first time listening to us or watching us live on YouTube every Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. First of all, thank you so much for tuning in. We really appreciate it. We'll do our best to not make you regret it. I promise.
I hope,
You'll also,
I hope not.
I know. You'll also learn soon enough that we are not toy experts. Oh, no. We're just toy enthusiasts. So we're not always going to get the details right. And that's okay.
Yeah, it is okay. And before we jump into today's episode, we've got something exciting to tell you about. That's our Patreon and YouTube community, The Core. When you listen, The Core, that's the Cracktastic organization of retro plastic specialists. You unlock a treasure trove of exclusive perks made just for hardcore collectors like you. You get bonus episodes, shout outs, early access, plus an exclusive chat with us and the other Core members. So don't wait. Enlist in the Core today. Just go to enlistinthecore.com to help support the show.
In this episode of Cracktastic Plastic, we're looking ahead to 2026 and laying out our toy collecting resolutions for the year. From tightening our focus and setting smarter buying rules to hunting long-lost grails, improving displays, and breaking a few bad collecting habits, we're putting our intentions on the table. Will we actually stick to them? That's another story, but it all starts here today on Toy Resolutions. We'd love to hear yours too, so let us know in the chat at some point later.
Yes.
Definitely. Also later in doubtful. That's really nice. Thanks.
Thanks for the support.
And later in the show, Elgin's going to take us on a tour of a toy store, and that's going to be super cool. You can follow us on all the social media platforms, including Patreon, and those links can be found at our website, cracktasticplastic.com. Also, where there's a page for wish list, because I know a little boy who's got a birthday coming up on Friday. Yeah. So head on over. You can go to wish list.
So soon after Christmas.
Oh, it sucks.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it's fine.
I'm sorry.
I'm just jealous of summer birthday folks. It's not fair. You get 2 days of presents. I usually just get 1.
Yeah.
But that's fine. But you can help make it 2 days if you head over to cracktasticplastic.com, click on the wish list.
Yes.
And you can if you wanted to. You don't have to. But that's over there. Cool website.
Definitely.
And while you're surfing those interwebs, be sure to stop by our sponsor, toyhacks.com, for all your repro label needs. They also have an armory there where you can get some toy accurate 3D printed weaponry and tons of amazing sticker sets for your toys. We also have a monthly contest that Elgin's going to tell you all about.
That's right. Every month we post something to our social media pages, usually a picture, and we want everyone to comment on that picture, and then we will collect all of the comments and then furiously decide which one is the best. And then you get a $5 coupon to toyhacks.com. That's right, $5 to spend at their store and buy anything from stickers, decals, 3D printed weapons, dioramas, lots of fun stuff to add to your already awesome toys that you own, of course. But yeah, every month, check it out. To all of our social media platforms that we operate out of, and comment to possibly win $5 to toyhacks.com.
This month's photo caption is pretty great. I had to dig deep into the archives. Elgin put a holiday photo up a few years ago, and I stole that. And so you have a few days left. Just go to one of our socials, find that picture, and leave a comment.
Yeah,
there's a little time left.
Yeah, I remember doing that picture.
I bet. How'd you get them to?
Very carefully.
Yeah, I bet.
I had to take the picture very quickly and then hold and then go. But yeah, he stayed out there pretty darn well. So
over in the chat we got Mike Ward. He says, "Yo toys, what's up,
Yo
core
toys.
member?" Hey, and then we got a nice Steven here says, "Thanks, all the best. You guys have a chill pod, peaceful and calm voices. Have a great one." Well, thank you, Steven.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. And
no screaming here, I don't think.
Not usually. Now that we're past the beef stroganoff section of the show, it should be smooth, calm sailing.
Do you like beef stroganoff?
Dude, am I? Yeah, of course.
Am I from the Midwest?
Do I have a pulse? Yes. Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't care for it if it's like super mushroom heavy, because I don't like mushrooms at all, really. Right. But yeah, Tiffany, as I would normally say, am I awake? Yeah, is he awake?
Exactly.
I love it. But yeah,
I'm putting on mashed potatoes too. Like you
just
nice bed of mashed potatoes.
On a lot of foods here in the Midwest.
Oh yeah. I just remember every Christmas. Speaking of Christmas, when my grandma on my dad's side was still alive, we would go out, and they lived out on a farmhouse out in the country, and they would have 3 different kinds of meats and like lots of potatoes, but it would be potatoes. So you'd make your plate and it'd be potatoes, mashed potatoes, homemade noodles on top of that, corn on the cob, like cut, sweet corn on top of that as well. And that's plate 1. So you eat that, a dinner plate size of that. And then you go back and then you get all the meat and the rolls, fresh made rolls and everything. And then homemade pie after that. So, it was so good.
So you didn't eat before this either. Okay, good. Thanks a lot.
I hardly ever eat before this. I usually don't have time on Monday.
Oh, no, I know. All right. Well, anyway, it's time to move on to our so yummy food.
I know.
I got sidetracked again.
Food's so good. Why is food so good?
And yet so bad for you. A lot of it. I don't know. All right, time to move on to our favorite segment. It's time to talk about what toys we picked up lately in a segment we call Thrill of the Hunt.
Listen up, you fools! If anyone knows more about searching for the most unique items in the world, it's me, Cobra Commander. In my reign as Cobra's leader, I have acquired countless items, but those meddling Joes have foiled my attempt at worldwide domination over and over again. But it's the thrill of the hunt that fuels my superb rule of Cobra. Pay attention to my loyal subordinates as they tell you of their latest exploits and acquisitions. It's the thrill of the hunt, Cobra!
Oh, yeah. Welcome back. Yes. Hey, Elgin, what toys have you picked up lately?
Well, it was Christmas just a few...
Was it now?
Days ago.
It sure was.
I think it was on the 25th.
I think you're right. Let me check. Yeah, I think that's it.
Let me check the calendar.
Yeah, I had to look over there.
This year happened to be on the 25th. I got a few things.
So stupid. All right, go ahead, please. I love
it. So I got kind of grabbed a few loose items I got a lot of box stuff too. So, but those are going to go in the tote for future Motu Monday episodes. So you'll see those and then future Turtle Thursday episodes as well. So those are
the haul pictures. Oh yeah,
exactly. Yeah, I already posted all the haul pictures, but just want to show kind of spotlights and a few things. My brother made this for me. He actually has a 3D printer, which I didn't know. Apparently,
Wow.
he got one. His wife picked him up one for their anniversary or something. Anyway, so he's like 3D printing like a madman, you know. So
As you do.
I'm like,
Oh,
maybe I have to
go
like,
on.
yeah, some STL files, you say.
Uh-huh.
And so I need to like send them to him. Maybe he'll make me some free stuff.
Those
Hopefully.
stands.
Fingers or stands, yeah.
Yeah, those stands
Anyway,
are-
he made this Orco for me, which is pretty cool.
What?
It's like a Funko Pop. It's really
Oh,
pretty. It's
wow.
this like super white color, but
Yep.
yeah, it's like a 3D printed
little
Funko Pop,
Funko
which is pretty
Pop.
awesome, actually.
Are you gonna paint it?
I don't know.
Or
I don't
call
know
it
if you
Ghost Orco?
can.
What do you do?
Sure, the spirit of Orco.
Yeah,
It's
Turnip's
really
printed a thing for me
There we go.
before, and he's like, just paint it. I'm like, I don't know how to.
Yeah, I don't know how to paint.
You actually have paint. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't have paint.
yeah. Amanda's got a bunch I can probably borrow and use. But yeah, it looks really cool. It's got like a little. It literally looks like the Funko.
Yeah, that's
Don't sue me,
awesome.
Funko. But yeah, it's a little. I guess there.
Oh,
Head
that's
for size.
awesome.
Head for scale.
So, always head for scale, which isn't
Um,
really realistic because your head's huge.
I know.
So it's.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Anyway, but yeah, that's
That's
a little
awesome.
It's cool. Yeah.
Very sweet of
and
him.
then, speaking of the Funko train, I believe I'm trying to think. I think
Final.
got this one for Christmas. Well, it's got a Whiplash,
Oh,
which I didn't have. It was on my wish list on Amazon, which we have. Yeah, he's got his little weapon. He's got his little tail there too. Looks pretty much like Whiplash, that light
That's his
green
weapon,
and dark
yeah.
dark green. He's got that orange staff as well. But I mean, that's
Horrible
like
underbite. That's him.
yeah, exactly. Kind of a double chin.
Yeah.
That new one, that cartoon collection one, they went full double chin on him, which is pretty funny. But yeah, I mean, like I've said this before with Funko, they really nail like how the vintage figures look and like the color and the look of them. It's pretty amazing how well they do these.
For exaggerating features, they still
Exactly.
get the details right.
Exactly.
They really do.
So that's Whiplash. And then, of course, I got good old the second part of the meme Skeletor. So I had the first meme where he's like laying down, you know.
Yep.
And I got it the until we meet again, and he's running
Yep.
away.
Yep.
That part of the meme. So this is actually part of the meme series of Funko. That's what they have listed on
I
the
just
box.
got it too.
Yep.
It's so cool.
Yeah, but I had it on my list as well. So, yeah,
I didn't know about it till I saw it in the store, and I was like, "Oh,
yeah."
yunk.
I think I saw it a long time ago and immediately put it on my list. And I do have 3 other ones. They're on pre-order. Amanda picked up for me, but she did
Meme
like
ones?
no, just other Funkos,
Hmm.
but they're not going to get here till like January or something.
Ah.
But she like put them in an envelope and was like, "Hey, these are pre-ordered for you, so they'll arrive. This is what they look
Yep.
like. They arrive later, you know." So that was nice too. So yeah,
That's
I'll
so
get those
cool, man.
eventually. But yeah,
How great that they've acknowledged
I know,
these
it's so
stupid
crazy.
ass memes. Like, because to us, we're like, it's popular to us and in our feeds and stuff. I didn't imagine it to really be a popular thing.
To be universal, I guess. I don't know.
It's so great.
Also, and then Lily picked this backpack up for me. This is
Yes.
from Lounge Fly. And it's got little Skeletors on it. It's all this purple fake leather. It's got even a little kind of Havoc step that does not glow in the dark. I wish it did. But a little zipper pull of Havoc step skull there. But yeah, it's kind of a nice. It's really yellow on the inside too.
Holy moly! Turn
Yellow
down your monitors.
I know. You're blinded. It has a little kind of. I think it's for like a laptop inside because it's furry and padded. So probably a laptop would or something would fit back there. And yeah, it's got a front pocket too. But these are, I guess, exclusive on Entertainment Earth. I had it on my wish list. I think on Cracktastic. The Cracktastic wish list. I don't know if I had it on the regular one.
I don't remember seeing it, but Tiff says it just looked purple in the haul photo, and it did.
Yeah,
I
it's very purple with these little
did
Skeletors,
not see
faces
that.
all
That's
over.
cool.
And Rest of the Universe and stuff all over it.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's a very cool kind of. It's just hanging up in the downstairs here right now, but yeah, it's just like I said, I can put my lunchbox in it.
Take it to school. Yeah.
When I go to school, hopefully they don't beat me up for my juice money. I also got this shirt I'm wearing right now. This is from the movie.
Oh yeah, because it says the movie.
The movie. So that's coming
That's
out
how you know.
next, 2026, June 5th, I believe. June 5th, 2026 is when the release date of that is supposed to be.
Any major nerd adjustments to the logo that you need to talk about, or?
I don't know. I mean, this is kind of the earliest thing from it, so
it's a pretty similar font and stuff, and
it's fine.
Okay.
It's like Spaceballs the movie. Whenever I think of like stuff like that, where it just says the movie or like, it's like Spaceballs the movie. And then finally, this was not a Christmas gift I get. Maybe it was to myself because it was Mattel Creations exclusive, and it came out like on December 9th. So by the time I got it, it was like almost Christmas. So, and that was from Origins. We get Drag Store finally. And he does have his action feature with the little zip cord there too.
Oh, nice.
A crossbow, so it does slot into him there like that. And you can pull it and it spins. The wheel spins there. So pretty much they made it basically like the vintage figure, which I'm glad. And there are some like little blast effects you can put on the back there too, like fire coming out.
Yeah.
And some kind of nice almost, I don't know, metallic paint on his thighs there and around the tubes and everything. So they do. And the nice thing too is that because it's Origins and all the articulation that comes with it, you can actually move his head up a little bit more. So when he's in that down position, he kind of looks up a little bit, because normally it would just be like downward,
staring at the floor,
staring at the ground. But you can kind of look up a little bit, which is nice.
That's cool.
So you can actually see where he's going when he's zooming along. But yeah, lost part of the evil horde, really. Now I think I have, I guess, besides Multibot, I suppose, then that'll probably maybe the last horde figure. I've been putting them all on the Fright Zone, lining them up and everything. Modulok, Montana, Horde Troopers, Dispara, Dragstore, Mosquitor, Grizzlor, all those guys. I think Grizzlor's still back here though. Because he's on. Do
you have Dragstore's vintage?
I do, actually.
Cool. That's one of the few I don't have.
Yeah. I don't know if I have his zip cord though. But I think I have everything else. His little crossbow that all the Horde guys get. The little Horde crossbow. But yeah, he looks pretty much like the vintage one. So yeah, that was Mattel Creations exclusive that dropped. We're supposed to have another one drop in January, early January, part of January. So
all right.
I don't know what it is yet, but try to pick that up as well. But that's what I got so far for some Christmas haul. Yes.
Did the Origins Road Ripper, did it come with the cord? Because you're showing me they have the technology. They understand what the ripcord does.
I don't think it did.
I'm trying to remember. I got it.
I have it.
And doesn't.
But I don't remember it having it though, which is I was kind of bummed about. But yeah, they have the technology. It's right there. It's
did Orko have one too? What am I thinking of?
Yes, in the vintage line he did, because he just kind of moves around. But the Origins they didn't put that into him. This little zip cord.
Hey, Ethan and Amanda are here. Just so you know.
Awesome.
They're in the chat.
Yeah, Ethan said he was going to watch earlier. So
nice.
But yeah, that's pretty much all picked up here so far.
Cool.
Kind of Christmassy stuff and others.
Awesome. All right. Well, yeah, I got the Christmas toy haul here. Whatever my lovely assistant. Well, all right. I was so stoked for this, and it says it's so dumb. And I got a set. They're not Legos. They're something else. But at Five Below, I got the Sam from the Trick or Treat series a while back. But then she just found these in the store when we were out, and I'm like, I want those so bad. I don't know why, but they're so dumb, and it's so funny and so cool. Beavis and Butthead. Fake
building blocks.
Kind of Legos. Swap and Switch, I think is what they're calling it. Swap and Switch.
Yeah,
is the
building
brand.
blocks, basically.
Yeah, but ridiculous, super dumb. But Beavis and Butthead, really, they're just taped together because they're still taped together from being in the package. But
I see. Yeah.
they are individual ones. But yeah, at Five Below. Yeah, pretty excited. Pretty excited. If you hadn't seen the gift exchange, I got this Dallas Cowboy helmet that turns into a robot from my man Elgin over there.
Yeah,
it's so cool. Seeing him jumping and catching a football. Maybe that's CD Lamb there, just reaching out. Anyway, pretty dang cool. And as soon as you got done with the gift exchange on the way home, Tiffany's like, I went through the same conundrum that Elgin did, trying to pick which one.
I'm telling you, it's tough.
It's not as easy.
It's tough.
It is. Here is, I'm going to do the music, and it's going to be loud maybe, so I apologize. But I got here. This guy.
Oh, yeah.
Dancing. I don't think we'll get us the hit on YouTube if I just talk over it maybe, but yeah, Dancing Megatron. How amazing, right? Dance mode, light mode. He's evil, but he likes to dance.
Dance off activated.
Oh, it does turn off. Thank goodness. Anyway, cool boxes.
Stopped, when it got tired.
I know. He goes, phew. Then I got, I got Dancing Bumblebee.
Does he come with knife hands?
Let's see in there. Nope, but they sure like to wave about like a dancer. So dumb. I love it. Tiff said they were just already on clearance at our Walmart. They never went to the shelf. They just appeared. Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah. Wow.
So amazing. So amazing.
So are you going to take it out of the box and have them dance around? Like dance off or what? Or not?
I don't know. There is one more. There's an Optimus too. I'll have to probably find somewhere to finish the set. But I don't know. I wonder what they're like. Because they look like you hold them by the back, and I don't know if they're on the ground, if they're going to dance very well. I don't know. If they'll move around or not.
There's got to be someone on YouTube.
Ethan says he loves Bumblebee.
Cool. Well, apparently they're on.
We all do. No, I think they're all gone. They're all gone.
Oh,
they're not
they're
there.
All gone. Sorry, Ethan.
Sorry, they don't exist anymore. Hey, speaking of Bumblebee.
Yes.
And Lego-y things. Look what I got.
That thing's awesome.
Oh, yeah. A transforming Lego Bumblebee. Pretty cool.
Who would have thought that they could do
that? I know. Without coming apart.
Right. Exactly. Like the technology to not only build it as a Lego set, but to also transform. It's crazy. It's like double technology.
It's double technology. I had a lot of fun building the Optimus. It was my very first Lego set, was the Optimus. Like 47 million pieces. My first Lego set.
Yeah.
So it took
jump in the deep end right there.
I really did.
Don't even start out small.
I would just do like one bag a night as we watched a movie or something, and it was great. So it took just weeks to put it together, but I think it had at least 10, 13 bags in there. But
I'm sure.
yeah, it looks awesome. You build him as a robot, and that's how he comes together. And
okay, cool.
Yeah, Bumblebee, pretty cool, pretty cool.
How many
I'm a Lego
pieces is that?
This guy is 950 pieces.
Oh, okay. I was thinking like more.
Yeah, Optimus was definitely 1,000 plus.
Yeah.
I see Tiff furiously typing a comment. She says, "Oh, this is for Ethan probably. Walmart got hit hard the last couple of days before Christmas. I'm sure they're still somewhere else." Oh yeah. Now that we know Ethan wants one of those, we're gonna keep our eyes open for a dancing Bumblebee for sure.
Dancing Bumblebee.
And then the unthinkable. I got one more toy, and the unthinkable happened. It took years to get here. Who knew we would get here someday? But it's been a saga of my life for over a year and a half now, and it's finally come to fruition. That's right. I love building stuff up. The sixth and final G2 Cyberjet Skyjack. Tiffany gave up looking for it in person. She's like, screw it, I'm ordering this thing. I just want to finish this damn set.
Yeah.
But anyway, G2 Cyberjet.
The thought of many a collector.
Yeah. Yes. She is not the first to ever have this thought. Screw it, I'm just going to order it.
Yeah.
I can't wait any longer.
Know how many times I've said that. Like, I'm just gonna
if I don't do it now, who knows? Yeah, he was probably, I mean, he always was kind of the most rare one anyway. We obviously never seen him in person anywhere. And he goes from a little bit more than everybody else online, but she got him complete with his 2 missile dudes, which is great. And he's in awesome shape. And yep. Oh, that's right. And she says it was the rarest of the 6, so she made a deal on Mercari. She's wheeling and dealing now. She's just a regular old haggler after that last toy show where she started. Yeah. So proud. So proud.
Single tier.
Uh-huh. Now let's use this view. All right. So that was my Christmas toys. Hot dang. Hot dang. Yeah. Well, it's the end of the year, Elgin.
Sure.
We're here. We made it to the end. The end of the road.
Yep.
But we're looking ahead, 2026.
Exactly.
We just talked about a couple episodes, last episode, our top toys. We talked about how great of a year it was, which means we had to have learned some lessons. We had to have figured some things out. This is at least our 3rd or 4th year of doing toy resolutions.
It's got to be
against
4th.
Your will. I think it's the 4th.
We were doing them in person.
Yep. I saw at least 2022 at least. Yep. But anyway, so maybe we'll just take turns. We'll go back and forth. I know you had a chance to go review last year's to see how you did.
Right.
Or you just want to do I don't know how you want to do it.
Last time I just did all mine and then you did yours.
Okay. That's fine.
We can change it up. I'm flexible.
It don't matter. I'll make you big. And then...
Well, looking back on it, a lot of it was. I ended up last year. I ended up completing the last resolution. So the year before, completing some toy lines. So that was kind of a bulk of what I was talking about on that episode. But the main standout one was this albatross of these Saturday night story time things that I keep talking about. This will be now year 4, I think, because I think I talked about in the episode. This was I said year 3 of talking about the same thing. This will now be year 4 of talking about these Saturday night story time things. I think last episode or last resolution episode, I was throwing on the idea of doing it live on TikTok because they do a live there as well.
Yeah.
And doing it on Saturday, but then I would have to do it. Thinking about that, I was like, well, I'd have to do it on Saturday night. So I'm not always around on Saturday night down here
No.
to like available to do that. So then,
Yeah.
and as I was watching that, I was like, well, maybe if I just pre-record them and then release them on a Saturday night or something like. And then the kind of the thing that kind of kickstarted again was I was watching the actor Tom Hardy do kind of a children's story time, but not in like um a joking type of way, but just kind of like, like he would be reading it to children or something like that. And it's like, hey, he's like, hey, I'm Tom Hardy, and this is, you'd go through and they just have like this kind of nice, quiet, relaxing, almost like to try to get kids to go to sleep. That type of I've seen videos like that. It's like, you just put it on a tablet or something, and so that
Yeah.
if you don't want to read your kids' books, I guess, which I don't know why you wouldn't, but
Right.
that was always fun for me to do. But something like that, where it's like this kind of a calming, thing where you could maybe put it on for kids to listen to, and it would just be, Uncle Elgin's story time or something like that.
Yeah.
But that kind of was my thought. Maybe this year I'll try to do that. Like I said, I have all those golden books of the kids' books and stuff like that from He-Man, and I could do those and at least do. I don't know how many I have, maybe like 8. So maybe one a month or something like that, and just kind of stretch it out for the year a little bit and do that. So maybe I'll try to get that going at some next year. And then like I said, Laura was finishing toy lines that I've kind of half finished. I think I want to try to focus this next year on getting more of the Rambo Force of Freedom, at least the figures, because I kind of started that last year. I picked up 4 of them last year. There's 12 figures in that line in wave 1. I have 6 currently, so halfway there. Even if I pick up 2 or 3 this year, I feel like I've at least progressed a little bit more in that toy line. And then maybe even try to finish out the Kenner Predator Aliens line that I need. I just have a few of the Predators left to do. I think maybe 3 or 4. I feel like those would be easy to do, and then some of the alien stuff would be like the Hive play set, and like the Queen Hive play set, and some other. I think Hive War stuff. Otherwise, I have most of that alien stuff, xenomorph. But yeah, that's kind of where. And then I think I talked about finishing basement down here, which I've kind of did more work on that as well through the year, and displaying figures. I've done that more too once I've built shelves and stuff down here and was able to display stuff. So maybe just continuing that, getting stuff reorganized and out of totes. So really this year, kind of finish the Turtles of Grayskull, which I only had that one figure left, that Merman, which is super expensive. Maybe finish the Rambo figures, like the actual action figures. Saturday night story time. Maybe possibly let's say tentatively release 1 a month every Saturday night. And then finish Predator and Alien line, toy line. So kind of focusing on that, and that's kind of what overall theme too is, kind of focusing on these kind of random threads of toy lines and getting those done, and then focusing more on Master Universe stuff. I'm sure with the movie coming out in June, they're gonna press hard on that with like figures and stuff. So excited to see that when it comes out as well. How good these figures are, what they look like too. It could be up in the air, I guess. But it's kind of focusing on Master Universe, finishing up some of these random lines, and then try to do it. Try to do the story time, just the videos for this year. So that's kind of where I'm at with that stuff.
Okay. We had a question in the chat. Ethan, out of pocket question. Dad, do you still do that Skeletor reading thing? Speaking of story times.
Right. The what would Skeletor do? I think
Yeah.
I think that's what he's talking about.
I think so.
I think I did all of them. And posted them all as TikToks or reels or whatever, short videos. So I think I've read every one of them on there.
Yeah.
And that's kind of why originally I was gonna transition to go into doing the story time of that, instead of like rehashing that what would Skeletor do. But I feel like I've read all of them. It's not a very long book anyway, but I feel like I read them all on short videos. So
yeah,
I think that's done. Those do pretty well.
They need another volume of that book. It was perfect for that.
Yeah, because they were only like one page long, and sometimes only a sentence long. And it was great for short videos, and it really did kind of push maybe our follower to on short videos and stuff like that, because those did pretty decently, I think.
They did, yeah.
When I did post them or had them, so yeah, I think I'm done with those. It's down here somewhere in the book.
Yeah. All right. Well, the first one that came to my mind, I gave it a little tease the other day, but one of the main resolutions, goals that I have for this coming year, dusting, because I really, 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 really want to do another walkthrough video. To show off the toy, which will hopefully make it to your list of to-dos too, because people are asking for it, and
they want to see my room.
Yeah, they want to see your toy collection.
Yeah. Were we supposed to have a dusting party at some point?
Yeah, I want to just buy a bunch of pizza and buy some dusters and have everybody come over and help me dust all this madness. At the same time, I don't want anyone touching my toys. So this is why we're at where we're at. So
it's a balance of that, I guess. Because they'd be like, "Whoops!
Hey, where does this?" Yep.
Yeah. I would be afraid of the same thing.
Well, that's why if it's if it's toy people, it'd be a little
sure.
Anyway, another big one for me is schmacks.com. I want to get all my full toy collection cataloged on there, and for several years now, I've only been putting my Transformers on there, but having been able to talk with them and stuff, they helped me figure out how to use the website even better and keep track of my toys, and I can keep track of my Transformers separately.
Cool.
And so, and I love the site. I definitely want to, always give them a shout out. shmax.com. You can just set up an account, and they have tons of toys in there. And it's been fun. And then when they
do you have to type them in? Is that what you just take a picture, or what do you do?
A lot of toys are already in there in the database, but some aren't. And for instance, they don't have a ton of horror toys in there. So like Toonie Terrors currently, I'm working on helping. I get to help expand their database. I get to help them with their database. And I just before we got on today, I submitted a listing for that little Leo Skeletor, world's smallest. Because that wasn't in there. They only had the carded version in there, and this was in a box. Anyway, so it's been fun helping them submit stuff. So not everything I have here is in there, so it's gonna also take work for me to help get all my stuff in there. But I really like the site and all that it offers, and they're all cool dudes, and But I'd like to get it'd be pretty cool to have everything cataloged for real.
Yeah, definitely.
I said this in my last. I did watch enough of last year's episode to realize I had already said this one I want to complete. So I completed 1984, 1985, 1986 of the U.S. releases of Transformers, and I'm working on 87. Last year I said I wanted to complete 87. I haven't done a really good job of that, because they're a lot more expensive toys.
Yeah.
And that year includes Fort Max, which is a $1,000 toy. So it's going to be a while.
Right. Yeah.
But so it's going to be. And so next year, when I say this again, I want to complete 1987's line.
Just so it's there as a reference point.
Yep. Next, I also want to, not just because of those compendiums that came out, but I want to read my comics. That's something I need to do better at. Skybound has released a new line of Transformers comics, but it wasn't just Transformers comics. Then they had this other comic line that was in the same universe as Transformers. And then all of a sudden G.I. Joe was in this universe, Energon universe, they're calling it. So now I have 3 comic book lines that I collect now because they're all in this universe, and I've started reading them. It's been a long time since I've read the first years, and I just kind of petered off, and I would love to get back to it. That and the Marvel comics, now having the compendium to just get that knowledge in my brain of these other lores, that exist. And I'd love to know. So
when I was over, I was looking at that tome of a book and of a collection. I mean, it's really cool looking though too, because it looks like old comics too, like the paper and everything. And I just remember, reading the mini comic one for Motu that they have that collection that they put out to Ethan when he was still reading them at bedtime, and like we literally read that whole mini comic book, which was pretty awesome. I was doing all the voices and stuff for him in those comics and stuff like that. So that was always fun. We just had it. We had a little bookmark, and it's like, all right, next night it's another mini comic. If you just do one a night, it's it goes by.
Yeah. You would think it was that easy. Another thing on my list, I want a cartoon series. I never finished a few when they were live. I don't want to watch them all. I kind of years ago I started working my way back through them all, and I just haven't had time to watch them, and I don't know when I'll ever have time to watch them. But it's on my list.
The original ones, or
nope. I've watched through them plenty of times in my life, but Prime is a series that I wanted to get to, that takes place I just had finished Animated not too long ago. Then it goes into Prime, and I had just finished Robots in Disguise 2001. That was really fun to go through. There's just a few more I'd like to just sit down and really soak up, and then lastly on my resolutions, I it's kind of not a real one. What's this? I saw pre-orders, huh? Pre-orders.
I've heard of them.
Yeah, we do that. And sometimes it gets out of hand. And sometimes you're like, what? What did I get? You lose track, maybe. You do so many. And I'm like, I'm going to extra nerd out and start a spreadsheet.
Okay.
So I can keep track of where and how much and who's it coming from and all that. And I did that.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was until Hasbro decides to to not even follow what they said they were going to do. And so it made it pointless to me, kind of. I mean, I guess it's still written down somewhere that I know.
Sure.
But there's like 10 freaking toys. They had February and March. They just came last week. That's not even close to the time you announced them coming out. How you plan if you put these? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to decide if it's worth it or not to keep trying to
pre-order or to
write.
keep track of it.
Oh, to keep track of it. I mean, it is, I guess. So it's written down somewhere, but
Sure.
they're not following their own dang rules.
Yeah, I don't really. I mean, I'll pre-order, but not. I think to the extent that you do. I feel like.
Well, that's a big head shake over here. I really only do it at Pulse, and then what I miss at Pulse, I'll get on Big Bad, and that's it.
I only ever use Big Bad.
And if I miss those two, maybe I'll do Amazon. But like, I don't have anything out at any other place. So like, I always go to my order history to see what's coming and when it's coming. Like, sure. I can always look and find if it's on pre-order or if I pre-order or not. I don't have to look at 10 different websites or anything, but
sure.
Okay. All right.
Deep breath.
Well, what about for the show, the podcast? Do you have any? I have some. I'll start us off.
Okay.
I'd like to, a goal I want for us. Maybe we should talk about this before. No, I just, I think a good goal would be to just double our core members.
Oh, sure.
Sure. I just want to get some more core members. I don't think that's not crazy. We don't have a ton, but that's why it shouldn't be that hard.
Right.
I looked it up. We have 8 on Patreon and 5 on YouTube. That ain't bad.
That's
so we can do that. I think we could do that. Get some more. Spread the good word of the core membership hood. I don't know how to say that right. Clearly. To be in the core membership.
Yes. Recruit people.
The enlisted.
We need send out recruitment.
We'll work on. Let's add that to the list of things to work on. For next year.
Speaking into the camera.
It's harder than it's. I know we make it look easy most of the time, but it is not. What about you? Any other goals for the show? What are we like at 5 million Instagram followers? That's one of your big ones.
We're closing in on 3,000.
I think so.
I think we're at 2,500.
So so you're gonna get that this year.
Yeah, I need to do a all I can think is media blitz, but that's not even like close to. It's like going out and finding new people, and then like going to their page and like following and checking out their stuff and kind of getting
hustling.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I just haven't done that in a while. With I don't have the extra free time at work to do that. But it's been pretty steady, I think, for the machine rolls on, and I mean, obviously we want to get those, always like those whole number, 1,000, 3,000, 4,000, etc. I think it's doable. I mean, just getting YouTube stuff up more. I think doing these shorts, having those and seeing that they're getting a little more popular, hopefully to bring in more people on that side of it. Really, that's kind of the end goal, is all these other sites are funneling it down toward YouTube. So, just increasing that maybe. That's about the only way I that seems to be working in my mind, is like putting out content to because there's people that follow from reels or from shorts. They're like, hey, just follow from here. We saw it on here, so hey, that brings you here. So that, I mean, to me, that's the easiest way for me to contribute to get followers, I guess.
Funnel it back to YouTube.
Is keep doing content, keep doing reviews here, and posting them to all the sites and stuff like that. Kind of keep grinding away as we do here. So
Another goal I had for the show was maybe more guests, new and
that'd be
different
nice.
guests that we haven't had a chance to talk toys with before.
Yeah, I
We
always
can only-
enjoy having people on.
Mhm.
Always nice to have a different perspective and just less talking for us to do. But just so hear their side of the thing and have like I said, a
Oh,
different
sure.
view on something and
Love it.
have someone else's knowledge about a different toy line too is always good. So
Yeah, so if you're watching and listening, you're interested in being a guest, please contact us. That would be great.
yeah.
Any others for the show you can think of? Resolutions, goals for the show? It's the end of the year. Time to reflect.
I don't know. I think we're at a pretty good place
Feels
with
good.
how we're doing the show, I guess.
Right. The hate
Especially
mail's really
having-
slowed down lately. So
I know. I
That's
have to I have to have the security dog smell the stuff, smell out the
Yeah.
bombs.
Yeah.
It's weird that we've never really received mail, I guess. At least I haven't
Yeah,
received like a
just
letter.
wish list stuff. That's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Do fan mail? That's not a. We get comments and messages.
Yeah, I guess that's the new fan mail. Is comments.
Pretty much.
Anyway.
Well, I got some. We got Mike Ward here in the chat. He says, "My resolution: working on my toy room, then making time to hang out in it." Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, it's a work in progress down here too. Just kind of working. I'm currently moving around Origin stuff.
Ethan says, "My toy resolution is to get his room clean again and make room for more toys." I think that's on Dad's list too for you to do that.
Yeah, I mean it's his room. He can do what he wants to. So
yeah,
but he's been actually cleaning up stuff quite a bit. I'm really proud of him for doing that and on his own, really, without us really telling him. He's just kind of started cleaning up stuff and getting stuff put away and organized and stuff. So it's a good thing. So
yeah. Mike says, "As a father and a toy enthusiast, I love that resolution, Ethan."
yeah.
And he says, "Thanks." We got Tiff. She says, "Make that spreadsheet so I can see it too. For times I'm in stores without you." That's fair. That's fair. Need to do that.
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah.
And Tiff says, "Yeah, that's a good one for sure, Ethan. Mom and Dad probably like it too." Well, hey, there we go, Mike. We got to get you on the show. He says his new resolution is to be one of those guests. Well, come on, man.
Awesome.
Let's get you on the show.
Come on down.
We can talk about it in our chat that you can all be in if you want to be a core member.
Exactly.
Head over to enlistinthecore.com, CORPS. All right. Any more resolutions out there? Are we typing? You thinking of anything? Yeah, things are pretty good.
Yeah.
Numbers always up.
Yeah.
Moving
now
up.
that we have this microphone system as opposed to, like you were mentioning before, watching back on the old episodes. I mean, previously I would just like yell into my phone here. And then and then I had like earbuds and I was using the earbud microphone, which was not great either. That was very muffled and like closed in sound with that. So I think with the setup now, it's working pretty,
both are
well for that.
Your audio got better. My video got better. I'm using my phone now so I can actually focus on stuff, and the quality is just better than that dumb webcam I had.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the webcam.
That dumbass thing. I don't miss it at all.
The thing that's like, this is the best ever webcam in the history of the planet. No.
Oh, that's right. Mike's chest was on the show already, so that's cool.
Oh yeah,
he's already been on the show. Jeez,
shout out to Mike's chest, I guess.
All right. Well, I hope everyone else has a fantastic new year. We're gonna take a quick little break here. We're going to tell you about our podcast network, the PFPN, the Prescribed Films Podcast Network, home of many awesome and amazing podcasts that you should also be listening to. And this nice lady is going to tell you how to do that.
You're listening to the Prescribed Films Podcast Network, home to hundreds of hours of free podcast entertainment. The shows on this network all have a common goal, providing you with the best discussions about movies and other forms of entertainment media. The PFPN hopes to fill your earholes with audio joy. Visit our website with links to all the other amazing shows at www.thepfpn.com. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, we got Figuratively Speaking in the chat today saying, hello, guys. What's up,
how's it going?
Figuratively Speaking? Let us know what your toy resolutions are. That'd be pretty
Yeah.
cool. We've all been sharing here. So, well, now it's time for Elgin to take us on a store tour.
All right. Today's toy store is brought to you by core member Michael Andrews. That's right. If you want to be part of the core, you can suggest toy stores and then I will shout you out and read them and we'll check them out with you. And he suggested K&B Toys and Collectibles at 1214 North Broadway Street in Menominee, Wisconsin. Now, as soon as I saw that name, the first thing that I thought of was, of course, the Muppets Phenomena, which is just a short 5 hours and 48 minutes north of Ottumwa. But if you're already in Wisconsin, it's just a short 38 minutes west of Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Has a bunch of Hot Wheels, Motu, Funko Pop, Barbie, Star Wars, comics, and much, much more. But did you know that Menominee's name comes from the Menominee tribe and means good berry or wild rice? And in fact, the Menominee people are called the wild rice people for their deep connection to the native wild rice that grows here. And you can grow your collection by going to K&B Toys and Collectibles at 1214 North Broadway Street in Menominee, Wisconsin. Do, 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 do.
Hey, he says, hello, guys. Get more good toys.
All the toys are good.
Mostly
what you're
Jada
talking
toys.
about.
All right. All right.
Jada toys are good too.
That's a good
You have
that's
a
good
you have
goal.
a bunch of those. The Jada toys.
I do. Ton of the cars, the car
Right.
models, cars, but
Right.
Transformer ones. All right. Good resolutions. I'm really pumped about 2026. It's going to be our best one yet, Elge.
I think so. Jace.
I kind of
Just
hoped
shortening
you were
our
going to do
names.
that. Yeah, it's too long. 2 syllables, too long. We'll never last on the internet. Hey, before we go today, I just want to remind everyone, if you want to help support the show, that would be freaking amazing. And if you want to, there's some really easy ways to do it. Tell a friend. Simple. Just say, hey, check out.
Probably the easiest.
Yeah,
I mean, you have to get
Cracktastic
friends
Plastic.
first, but
Yeah,
that's really the hardest part is getting friends.
Another way is to leave 5-star reviews on Apple Podcasts. Elgin loves reading those, so
I do.
get them on there.
I love reading.
And 2 people, 2 live on television. And the best way, like Elgin mentioned at the top of the show, head on over to enlistinthecore.com. That's CORPS.com. And if you go over there, you can see that it's a really cool site. It's our Patreon, and you can choose from different tiers to help support the show. You can get really cool things for that support, like bonus episodes and shout outs on the show and early access to videos, and get to be in a chat, personal, exclusive chat with Elgin, I, and the other core members. Pretty cool, huh? And all that.
You get to hang out with us.
I know. Or if you're more of a YouTube person, that join button down below, same perks and prices, just over on YouTube. But one of those perks were shout outs on the show, so we're going to do that now. A huge year-filled thank you to our amazing core members, Tony Miller, Chris Turnip Simmons, Alex LaForest, comedian Bill Fisher, Colin Bunn, and the impeccable Mike Ward. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. Mike says back, Happy New Year's, guys. Here's to a very cracktastic new year. Yo, toys.
Exactly.
Yo, toys.
Couldn't have said it better.
That's right. Okay. Well, all right. I guess that's it. See you next year, pal.
Yep. Yeah.
Like, oh yeah,
True.
well, yeah. Yeah.
It is true.
That's right. And we'll see all of you next year too. Until then, keep being awesome. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Thank you for listening to the Cracktastic Plastic Podcast. But not so fast, my foul fiends. Don't forget to follow these fools on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And visit cracktasticplastic.com. I'll be back.